it's Jenstine. After we created the How I Film video, we got so many requests to show how we edit our videos. So that's what we're doing today. I'll show you the basics, and after that you'll be ready to create your own videos. Be sure to share your creations with us and we'll check them out. And also let me know if you want me to create an editing with iPad video, because I know that not everyone has access to a computer. Now the software I use to edit all my videos is called Vegas Pro. In this software there are 4 important tabs. Project media, where all the clips you put in are stored so you can use them again. Transitions, video effects, and media generators for creating text, colors, and patterns. First, you need to import clips by clicking this folder icon on the top left. For example, I'm just going to import music to make this video that you're currently watching right now. All of our videos start off with an intro, and I specifically have a folder where I compiled some sound effects and images that I use frequently. And as you see, when I import this clip, it creates a video track. Think of these tracks as different layers. If the track is on top, the video or photo in this layer will be on top of the other ones. So now I just imported my introduction clip that says Jenstine, and I'm going to import another clip which is an actual recording from the Rare music video. I'm going to cut or split the introduction clip by pressing the S button on my keyboard. This clip includes me panning in, or think of it as flying towards the characters. I'm just gonna trim the clip like before using S so I can pick out the portion I want to use, because there's definitely a lot of trial and error with editing. This clip went way too quickly, so I'm just gonna slow it down by holding down the control key and dragging it out with my mouse, and these zigzag lines represent a time stretch. So this video doesn't look too good right now, so I'm going to use a tool called pan and crop, which is like cropping the element to hide some things on the sides and zoom into the clip. Now it looks a bit better. In Vegas Pro, if you overlap the video clips like this, it creates a default fade transition, but in the transitions tabs, there are so many other options to use. And you can preview these to see how one video or photo will transition to the next. Find a transition that you like and drag it onto the intersection of the clips, and that's how you add a transition. Now let's recreate a talking scene. If you've seen our music videos, you'll notice how they tend to follow a similar editing format. There is a video clip we filmed, text on top of that video, and a black border on top. First, I'm going to find a video clip that I use and trim and crop it. I'm just gonna add the black bars so it looks a little more like a movie, and you can either do this by directly searching up black bars or making them yourself. And I actually do this by using a black solid color. I use this rectangular mask tool to drag out a shape. I'm gonna make a negative mask. A positive mask means that everything you put inside of the box stays, and a negative mask takes everything you mask away. I'm just gonna use this scene right here and drag a text media on top of the video clip. And here I'm just typing out my dialogue and positioning it to the bottom of the screen. Next, I'm gonna talk about how I create this colored on black and white effect. Step 1. Import and adjust a clip. Step 2. Create a copy of this layer and place it on top. Step 3. Mask out the character on the top layer by using the anchor tool. Remember, masking means you are removing a part of the video. As you can see here, I basically just masked towards the inside of the character and then feathered it outwards, meaning the mask looks more soft and blended. Step 4. Go to the video effects section and put the black and white effect on the bottom layer. Now you can see why layers and masks are so important. The top character I just masked is now in color, while the bottom is black and white. And this is a little more complicated, so don't worry if this just sounds like gibberish. Play around with the ideas of layers and masking photos and videos, and it will all make sense as you practice more. To render or export your finished video, just go to File and then Render As. I usually use this setting. Choose an output location, click Render, and wait till it's completed, and your video is good to go. Now I'm going to show you some actual footage from me editing my rare music video, which you should check out by the way if you haven't already. Notice how I'm just rearranging the clips and using the text to tell my story. And that was some of the basics of video editing. I hope you enjoyed watching some of the work that goes on behind the scenes. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, whether that be editing videos like this one, music videos, or anything. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye!